One of the most significant changes we can make to our life is by taking responsibility for everything that happens in it. As long as we're a child, it is our parents' responsibility. It is our parents' job to take care of us, to nurture us, to love us, to feed us, to provide for us. But as we get older, it becomes more and more important to understand that our feelings come from within us, that we generate how we feel, that every emotion we have comes from within us. And this is something very simple that you can test out by just closing your eyes. And when somebody upsets you and you feel it's their fault, and you blame them, it's very important to look within, check with yourself. Why you feel that way, and if that feeling wasn't there somewhere deep within you, you wouldn't feel it at all. That's a very simple yet such a powerful and profound statement that we can apply to so many areas of our life where we tend to blame others. Even like when you're driving on the street and somebody bumps you and you get pissed off and you're like, you know what, people don't know how to drive and we go into so many rants. And we really do. We find ways to blame people constantly, and I mean this at every level. If we want to be happy, if we really want to become empowered, and we really want to be in control of how we feel, and when you want that level of happiness for yourself, when you choose that to empower yourself, then you are also responsible for the bad shit and whatever you feel that is not pleasant. So it's very important to, on the good days when you feel good because you've done stuff for yourself that has generated those good feelings. You do yoga so it feels good, you do walking and you do your exercise and your routine, you do meditation, you do breath work. And then there are days you don't and you feel awful, or you don't do it because you're feeling awful. In any case, we don't take responsibility often for things we feel. We will say, I feel this, but it's because you said that. And, if you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have felt this way. If you hadn't done that, I would have never felt this way. So we become a victim of circumstance. We become a victim of, the whims and fancies of the world around us, every single person we interact with. And to take away the power from others, we also have to then stop thinking of ourselves as victims. And we will go in and out of this as we grow and as we evolve. There will be days where we will feel amazing. What I've realized is that it's not a constant, but it's important that we always return back. And the more aware you become of this, the easier it is to come back to an empowered sense of consciousness where you take responsibility and change your state of being, because it is just a feeling, it is just an emotion, and it is just a state that we are in. So it is an emotional state, and we can change that state. We can shift ourselves into another emotion, into another state of feeling, of being. And there are so many tools to do that. We can use our breath, we can do a lot of cognitive work, we can do something physical. Movement really helps. Really take this to heart very seriously, is that we are fundamentally responsible for how we feel. It's not the pandemic, it's not COVID-19, it's not our spouses, it's not our children, it's not our parents, it's not our brothers and sisters and friends and colleagues and bosses. It can be endless, or people who are dead and gone that we still blame. It's so important to really just take responsibility. Yes, there are things that are in control and there are things that we don't have control of. But now, we are at a phase in our life as adults. If you are an adult and you're watching this, then you can say to yourself that yes, this may have happened to me and I did not have a sense of control over it. I did feel some powerlessness in my situation, but now I am not a child. I am now an adult, and we can continuously keep choosing that attitude. We can choose that. We can make that choice in every moment in how we react and how we respond to things. By saying, I choose to not be a victim, what can I do about it? Be oriented with the solutions. This isn't always easy, and often we will slip into victim consciousness and victim mentality. And that is something that's an evolving state of the collective consciousness, and we will go through that and cycles of that. But what's important is for us to spend more time out of this zone and more time in the zone of where we are empowered. And the more we keep doing that, the lesser time it takes us to realize that we can master our own feelings, we can master our own thoughts, we can master our own mind. And I hope to leave you with this and something to think about, and realize that you cannot, absolutely cannot change people around you. We don't have any control on how people think, how people act, how people respond, how people behave. But what we can control is how we respond, how we think, how we act, and how we behave. So I will leave you with this thought that you are responsible, you do have a choice, and I really hope that this helps you in becoming more self-aware.